Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul video, and I apologize to everyone. It is very light on coloring, very heavy on hobbies. It's what I got going on right now. So I don't really do videos on my other hobbies that I do. They just doesn't seem like anybody's interested. So if at any point you see anything in the video that you have any questions about or you'd like to see videos on, let me know and we can see what we can do. So first off, I got one coloring book. That's hard to believe. I can't believe it myself, but I'm actually really trying not to spend that much. I'm say that now. By the end of the video, you'll be like, yeah, you what? But I'm not using my coloring stuff as heavily as I was before, so I don't want to put a ton of money into it unless it's things that I really want. The Mythographic series I have never really been a fan of until recently when they started taking out the hidden objects. I don't know, Joseph Cadenbang seems to be the one I like and gravitate towards. So I didn't have Magical Earth, so I went ahead and decided to pick that up. I was actually in it. So with this one, I like to see them in person. So I was in it at Michael's and I flipped through it there, and it was cheaper on Amazon than it was in Michael's. So I went ahead and ordered it a few days later on Amazon. And there's flip throughs out there of it. But for me personally, I like to see it in person, especially when they're this busy. I'd much rather see them in person. Not sure what's up with these. Oh, I guess because it's supposed to be like sci-fi. So I apologize I do not have more coloring books to show, but that is the one and only coloring book I got. And I only got one coloring supply. And everybody has been showing them, as I'm sure you have seen, from Colt Pens. I have never ordered from Colt Pens. This is the first time I have ordered from them, and I was very pleased with it. Also, I really wanted the Derwent New Colors Inktense, even though I haven't really used mine too much. I really wanted these. I hate that the stickers on them, but once you sharpen them so much, that'll go away. But I did not swatch them or anything yet because I'm working on a new swatch book, so I just didn't do that yet. But I appreciate them having this set and making it available. And I'll try to link everything below of where, well, I'll link as much as I can on Amazon, and then those with Colt Pens. The other thing I picked up, Crystal's Coloring had showed these. I have been debating getting the Artex colored pencils, and I just haven't done it yet. But I saw these sketch pencils, and I don't really have, I have like a couple sketch pencils, but nothing serious. So I decided to pick these up, and the reason I did is because you have different, I don't know what they call that, different thickness of whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know that much about it yet, but I've been wanting to sketch some more and learn more about that. So they range from 8B to 4H. So if that means anything to you. I have not sharpened them or got them out and tried them yet. Life has been so busy. My oldest just graduated high school, so just this past week. And the other little ones, this is their last week coming of school, so crazy. And then I'm gonna show you next, I want to start a new hobby, and it is mandala art. And people do these on rocks, or the man-made rocks or real rocks, you know, either one. This is actually a kit on Amazon to kind of get you started. Sponge. I'm not really sure what they do with that, unless to put texture on something. You get a pack of these. There's this one here, and I did get them out and play a little bit. Sorry for all the yums too. I haven't filmed in a while, so so that's to make dots, and then you have these in different sizes to make dots. Then you have these things. They are super heavy. I would not want to work with them just for the fact of how heavy they are. I feel like I could not control them as well. And then I watched somebody say that you can't really see where your dot is actually being made because you can't see around the circle like you can this. And I apologize for the paint because I didn't clean them yet. You get a bunch of stencils. This is also a grid stencil, but these are mandala stencils. You get an instruction book, and it just shows you how to draw the stencil on, tells you the tools and the sizes, gives you practice design page. There's 2, 3. Give you 3 designs. This one I was just playing and did so I put it in here. So this white pencil came with this. The compass did not. I bought the compass separate on Amazon. I think it was like $2 and something. But you get 3 of these boards to practice on. These are little gems to stick on. You get a little display easel thingy to put this on when you're done. Stand up. These are like silicone sculpting tool things that you can move it around with. It's to rate it and get discounts. And I will link this below. I got, like I said, I got it on Amazon. These are paint brushes. This was the little pen that actually came in the compass when I got it. And the reason they do the white, I guess, is because you can erase it easier. There's an eraser. This is my palette. This didn't come in the kit. I have that in there. And then you get a bag to put all this stuff in. I left it in the box just so I could show you what all comes in there. And once I practice some more and actually do some, I will share that with you in a completed pages video, probably, more than likely, if you're interested. You might not be interested. I don't know. It's relaxing for me to work on mandalas. So the tool that wasn't in there was one of these, and this isn't the exact one that they use when you watch somebody doing the dot painting. The actual needle they show is like purple and pink plastic handle, and it's really nice, but it's sold out everywhere I've tried to find it, so I settled for this instead. I figured it can work just the same. I needed containers to mix paint for the dot painting, so I got these. And I forget. I guess there's 20 of them in there. Can you tell me? Yeah, 20 of them. So they're just little screw-ons, and you know, they're just in the hope to keep the paint from drying out before I finish that project. Just for the noise. And then I picked this up on Amazon, Pointillism Patterns, Art and Mandalas, and it's all about, you know, creating. So I don't know, then the rocks are really cool, but you either gonna make the rocks or buy the rocks, or you can do, you know, on canvas. So I really like the idea of doing it on canvas. Apologize. But there's all different samples in here. So I thought this might help get me started. Really like that one. That was really nice, but I love this one. Like, I totally want to do this one. Totally want to do it. But yeah, so that's what I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of videos on that. So I purchased some mixed paints. I got pouring medium to make it the right consistency. I also got black gesso to put as my base. A lot of the people that I watch use the Liquitex paints, and I feel like they might just have the right formula for the dot painting, but they're super expensive. So I decided, until I took it very seriously, that I would not go that route, and instead I bought the Artzia metallic tones, because I really like the metallic look. And they come in, there's 50 of them, and these little tubes, and I have some pulled out that I was working with, but you get a nice range of colors. So I apologize for the noise. Here's the range of colors. Hopefully that's all in camera there. So nice range. However, I was struggling. I don't know, to get the fluid right. I'm almost there, but I kind of gave up on it. I was frustrated, so I just set it aside. And then the one lady I was watching, she said, well, if you're a beginner and you're having trouble with mixing paint, you can always use the Americana, Deco Art Americana acrylic paints. And I have a lot of the Glitterific and all of that, but that's not the same as paint. So I don't get the shininess and the metallic-ness with this, but I went over to Joann's and I picked these up just so I had something to work with, just so I can just do it. Lately, that's been part of my problem. I start things and I just don't finish them, and I'm super frustrated with myself because that's not me. So anyways, I got Royal Fuchsia, Turquoise Blue, True Blue, Cadmium Yellow, Hauser Medium Green, this is a Slate Gray, and I tried to pick complementing colors so that they look good on a mandala. Deep Burgundy, I forget how you always say this, Diazine Purple, Lavender, and I got a Cool White. And then I picked this one up, so I'm hoping the consistency is okay, because it's just slightly different than these. It's a gloss enamel, a metallic, but I figure if the consistency's good, it's gonna definitely be poppin'. I wish I could get some more of those metallics. So those are to get me started, and supposedly you don't need to. I did play with it slightly on a piece of paper. But, like I said, it's just on paper, so I didn't get full into it. And then I was, let's see, I went out with my mom. She came to town for my son's graduation, and we went to the Dollar Tree, and I got 2 of these adhesive shelf liners. They are actually for a DIY craft project that I'm doing, so hence why they're in the video. And then I I said to my mom, like, it's your fault. If I were to come in here, I wouldn't spend money. Because I really, truly am not trying to spend that much money. The dot painting I did because it just intrigues me and I want to do it. And I didn't spend a whole lot. And I could potentially make art with it. So I like that idea. But I have too many stickers and I don't know why I had to even go down sticker aisle. So I picked up these at the Dollar Tree. I picked up these. Let me see here. Zoom in a little bit. There's those. They're like poppies. These are like puffy, textured. These are puffy too. Traveling. These are like working, I'm guessing, a tie and stuff. And like hinges. These are pop-up relief. These are more pop-up reliefs. More pop-ups. These ones really pop off. And then these are pop ones. And then I picked these up. I haven't used them yet. I did open them and swatch a couple of them. They look just like the Arteza. They are slightly different and not quite as shiny as the Arteza. But somebody said that when they go in there, they pick them up all the time. I believe it was T's World of Coloring. I think she goes there and gets those. So I thought I'd give them a try, and they look nice, so can't wait to do a mandala with them. And then, I don't know if you're familiar with Tuesday Morning, but they are actually going out of business, and they have shut all their stores down except for the one in my town. And so basically, I've been in a couple of times. And it's not, they do not have it discounted like a going out of business. It's like 10% really. And the prices seem jacked up on some things. It just seems ridiculous. But I did find a couple things the first time I went in there, and they were more home decor things, so I haven't shown them on the channel. And then, oh gosh, me and the I'm so sorry. Me and my mom went in, and because she came to town, and she's like, oh my gosh, I gotta go in one more time before they close. And she was disappointed too as well, because it just wasn't this discount you expect. However, I had extra money. This is the problem. When you don't spend, you get to have extra money. So I came across these, and for $8, I mean, these jars are ginormous. They're 250 milliliter, and they're neon color. So I was like, even if I had to, they feel kind of thick because they say they're poster paints. Sorry about that. But $8, and I got 10% off of that. So I figure for the dot painting, it can't hurt, even if I have to like use the pouring medium. And then I found this scrapbooking set. It was $8.99, so not even really a steal or anything. But I got 10% off, and it has 12 by 12 essence kit plus 2 additional embellishments. So they have these papers in them, and then you have page pieces. And I don't know if those are stickers or not. I guess I could open it if it's not too loud. This top sheet looks like stickers too. Sorry for the noise. Title bits, 44 pieces, and this one is 20 pieces. So these say page pieces, these say title bits. And then my cat is calling my door. Hold on one second. And then they had these puffy stickers there for $3.99, which was too expensive, 10% off. And then they have these, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. They have like little confettis in them, and they're stickers and bubbled up. Stop. Stop. And then I got these stickers. They're like puffy. And then I got these glitter ones, foam stickers. They're on both sides. Again, like I said, I didn't need stickers, but I got them. And these are thin foam sticker letters. And then I got this cute washi tape. The top one I like the most. It has like mushrooms and butterflies. Then there's fish and moose, candy stripe, and a brown. And they were $3.29. And I got this sticker pad. I know I debated it because it's like $7.50, and it's kind of, I don't know. It's a little girlish. I don't know. 806 clear stickers, but like I just thought they were super cute. And some of them, like you can feel the glitter. They have like texture on them. Sorry, my cat is being bad. Letters. I like this. They had tags. These are cool. So I thought it was, you know, I thought it was worth the money. I like the textured one. Some borders. Dots and squares. Some more borders. Some labels. Some more letters. And that's the end. But yeah, I figured, what the heck. It was probably the last time I'm gonna go in the store, so. And then that's the end of my haul. That's all I got. So, I tried to do better. Hopefully here moving forward, it's just a matter of using everything that I've been buying, instead of spending. So, thank you guys for watching. And again, if you have any interest in anything or any questions, let me know. I'll link as much as possible, but some of this stuff I'm not going to be able to link. All right. And next, I picked this up. I apologize. I cannot remember the person's channel I was watching. But she's not color related. She has a small business, and she was showing this label maker. And if you've watched my other haul video, you might have seen I think it was my Christmas one, where I got a label maker for Christmas. And that was this one here. And I've used it a lot. And I found labels on Temu and everything. So I really kind of got my start with this one. And when I saw the video of this one here, I was like, yep, I gotta have one. It is super nice. And I looked it up on Amazon. She had the link for Amazon and the one from the company directly. And to be honest, I had to go to the company directly and buy it from them because it was cheaper for me. To be honest, on Amazon it was a bit more expensive, so I will link both down in the video, in the description of this video. But yeah, so I think it was like $78 last I checked on Amazon, and I think I paid $56 Sorry for the ums. 56 directly from them. They had a special at the time that I went on and looked, and it was a bundle deal. You got the printer and has a small roll of labels on with it, and then you got this 4-pack of rolls, and they're all different sizes. You get, this is a 30 by 20, and there's 320 labels. This is a 50 by 30, and there's 230 labels. This one's 40 by 60, and it's 130 labels. And this one's 40 by 30, and it's 230 labels. And I don't know how many comes on this roll here, but it was super easy. You just put the app on your phone. It comes with instructions. It was super easy. I know when I watched the video, the girl talked about just making sure you load your paper properly, and that's probably the hardest thing with it. You just power it on, and it connects to your okay, I thought it might need a charge. You connect to the app. I would show you that, but I film on my phone, so I can't show you. But here is one of the labels, and it has a bunch of templates with, you know, little artwork. You can also upload your own artwork. The only thing with it is it doesn't pick up super fine detail, so depending on exactly what you're trying to print, and it has like barcodes and ISBN, or not ISBN, yeah, I guess ISBN, and then QR codes, price tags, like all kinds of stuff. So you could use it for a business, you could just use it for fun, whatever. But yeah, like it was an amazing deal for me getting it from the company, so that's what I did. Again, like I said, I'll link everything for them below, and if you have any questions about it, let me know. And then the last thing in the haul is a diamond painting. I actually refrained this month and only purchased one diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. I'm trying to do better. It is Round Nia Mana by Sarah Richard, and I'm concentrating more on round kits just because they're more enjoyable for me. So yep, and that's it for my haul. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.